My name is Robert Lips, and this is my career plan for AVS 227 Aviation Careers. My first time building or internship job would be at Hillsboro Aviation, or what's now known as Hillsboro Aero Academy. My first real aviation job out in the industry, or my 5-year goal, would be to become a tour pilot for Papillon helicopters and fly tours through the Grand Canyon. My second real aviation job, or my 10-year goal, and this is one that I hope could move up and possibly replace my first job in the industry, and replace the tour pilot, would be to become a helicopter pilot in the Army National Guard. I was in the Army National Guard for about 12 years, and I wanted to do flight school with those guys, but it just didn't work out that way, so I moved out here to attend Hillsboro Aviation. So hopefully that can be sooner rather than later. Outline of my ideal job would be close to family-friendly activities such as the splash pad that you would see here. I have my 6-year-old son with me, as you also see pictured here. He just started kindergarten this year, so I like to be around things, fun, family-friendly things to take him to and to be a part of. I want to be close to good schools. Again, that would be for my son. Warm weather, because I hate being cold. I'm from the south. I like the sun. Mild winters, again, because I hate being cold. I like the sun. And with sometimes the extreme winters we have out here in Oregon, it really cuts back on flight time. Another one would be good flight time within the company that I'm working for. I'd like a good amount of time to be off with my son, and benefits and a good salary is also desirable. My first company would be Hillsboro Aviation, again as a CFI. Already a student here, as is probably everyone in the class in aviation careers. So the good thing about that is I wouldn't have to move. I could stay right here in Hillsboro and have a job in the industry right here where I'm living. I had to move across the country to get out here to Hillsboro, and if I take a job as a CFI at Hillsboro, then I wouldn't have to do that again. I'd just be able to stay right here. Another reason I'd like to be a CFI here is that, again, as we all know, build that time so you can move on to bigger and better things, bigger and better jobs, bigger and better paychecks. Second company would be Papillon helicopters. Very, very fun, I think. I think it would be awesome to be able to fly tours through the Grand Canyon. I think it'd be fun to be able to fly tours off the coast of Florida, California, up through New York. I think it'd be fun to pretty much fly tours anywhere. I think we have a little working relationship with Papillon, because we have people coming in and talking to us in aviation careers. We've sent instructors down to Papillon. Even my initial flight instructor that I had when I came into the company is now working for Papillon. He's now flying down there with Papillon. So I think it'd be pretty awesome to go down there and fly tours down there. See people's faces who've never been really even close to a helicopter before, much less flown one. My third company would be, again, the National Guard, and hopefully, once more, this would be something that could replace my second job. I'd really just like to get back into the Guard and finish out my career with them. I had 12 years at the end of my contract and only need 8 more to get 20 and retire at it. So I'd love to get back in, become a helicopter pilot, warrant officer, do the whole route with those guys, and become a helicopter pilot for the National Guard. So that's it. That's my career plan for AVS 227.